Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm Hashablaze, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay tuned because a lot is going to happen in today's episode. First of which, we are heading towards a den. It is a unicorn den, first of all. And we are going to go see if we can catch ourselves another unicorn so that we can start breeding with them. They are very rare creatures. Trying to find a second one might prove to be very difficult. I don't want to duel anyone. I just want to get in here. We obviously need to find. I think we have a female, so we need a male, and there's always just one of them ever at any place. So this might prove to be very, very difficult. I actually want to go in here. I want to sneak in here just to get really close to it. Just in the case that it starts, it starts running. Yeah, those are some centaurs. Hopefully they don't. Ah, it's Jeff and Bob. Is that Alice? No. It's Dimitri. He's of the Russian variety. But there's a stag. That is a female unicorn. So we're gonna... Like I said, what is the camera doing, man? So close.
No need.
Sorry, but I need to capture you.
Settle yourself.
Okay.
I mean you no harm.
That's it. There's only ever one here. I respawn after a lot of hours, so it's something like I can't even come back. I can't just sit here and wait and then a new one spawn. It doesn't. So they kind of made sure of that. So hopefully the other one that I have is not a male. So we'll go meet Sebastian over here. Hopefully we'll learn our second unforgivable. I'm ready for that. I've been ready for all the unforgivable curses since I loaded up the game the first time. This is the time I purchased this game back in last year. I think in like October or something. Very early on. Stop.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Sebastian? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Okay, we get 2 quests.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
It did. It did very much.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Go in, guns blazing. We deal blows. Perhaps we can avoid detection.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Wonderful.
After you.
Yes. After me, we shall have kill. Happy to kill. Hey, Sebastian.
There they are up ahead.
Let's use our Crucio spell.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, perfect.
Now this is mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Oops, there you go. Press the wrong button.
Defender.
Come on, that's it. That's what my I'm not even dodging. Maybe I should dodge.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Come on, loyalists.
I won't rest. Defender. Revelio.
That was pretty easy, man. There's something back there. Done. Go. Did you enjoy that show, Sebastian?
This is going well.
Yeah, I'm very.
We make a good team.
We do.
We do at that.
Really.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
know which one I'd choose.
Why do something? I agree.
Crucial. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Bro, you're not gonna vent shit.
Defender. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
No, he's correct.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I agree. I 100% agree. Let's
Revelio.
let's be evil together and, you know, stroke each other's cocks. I mean, kill the enemy.
Revelio.
No.
Flipendo.
Oh, just explode these. Sebastian. Desperation 3. Yeah, I should really start implementing those in my gear so I can do a bit of damage to my
I
spell.
should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
That's not the worst thing that can happen. I like killing spiders. Enjoy spiders. We must not. I thought I had
Better or for
boomers
worse,
on it.
we're in. Bombarda.
Oh, okay.
Protego. Crucial. Defender.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
You gonna jump? Just gonna stand there. Yeah. I don't know. Come, Sebastian, give me your hand.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Okay.
Bombarda. Defender.
I will make
It's the highest level, it's 32.
Defender.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Well, it's
Too many.
not that many.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
I mean, okay, it's a few.
Bombarda.
Oh.
Confringo.
Why am I here? Oh, okay. Rock, fire, sand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do like that. We're gonna. Oh.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yes. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's that was a bit
Leviosa.
aggressive, I think. Come. Oh, Sebastian. Rupert, wait. I'll be top. Beat him. What the hell? It's appeared next.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs,
Or maybe,
or any number of endearing
Bombarda.
qualities, really.
or maybe like the 8 legs. You know, that kind of doesn't do it for me either. But he's right though. The hairy legs can't be.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oh my god, we get to use Borrow again. Ah, we finally did it, fellas. We used
Reparo.
Pharaoh 3 times in total. That is just wonderful. We've used it in the start of the game. We used it. Used it
Bombarda.
earlier in the previous episode. To
Confringo.
repair a bridge that I broke while killing a witch. And we've used it now. It's phenomenal, man. What a spell. And then I couldn't even do the favor of putting in Reducto. It's like the best spell in the freaking Harry Potter movie series. It just explodes. It's the best spell. Uses everything. Nah, what's gonna happen? Yeah. I mean...
Bombarda.
Actually, I'm scared of this.
Confringo. Defender. Crucial.
Dead at night.
Confringo.
Happy.
rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo!
Careful there, Sebastian. Medium constructed decoration. Oh, big chest. Big chest. Wow, that's the first time I've actually received an item in a while. It's legendary quality. So we did, yeah, we learned all spells except these
Confringo!
again.
Lumos!
Lumos.
There we go, double luminous action. Works like a charm.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Hey, what did he do, baby? Oh,
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
stop, yeah. Extremely.
Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! We're not finished yet.
Oh, that's a big one.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Two big ones? Perfect. You like that?
Confringo! Bombarda! Crucial!
I wish you would say something else about it.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
You got him? I believe in you. I want to see just how useful he is. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, he's just... Okay, he's not like hurting them. He's distracting them.
Confringo! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo!
I wonder how the interaction would have been different if I was a Slytherin.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This, yeah.
Confringo!
You can have a look around in peace.
Wingardium
This
Leviosa!
boy here.
Leviosa!
Symbol above the cavern door.
Yes.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo!
Open sesame, Sebastian. Hit it! Hit it!
Wasn't expecting that.
Who was I? Ooh, was that a Slytherin? Thanks. The wolf floated back to me as in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I don't remember. Eyes empty of sorrow. Yet also, I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I don't hope it's not the Black Death. At least he's no pain. Is this why that other woman?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidora.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Took away. I'm pretty sure she went evil.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place
Revelio.
feels odd.
Yeah, there's a secret, It's back to the undercroft. Don't see anything.
Lumos. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isidora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isidora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isidora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Yeah, well, possibly.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Oh, not needed.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Tell me.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Like Goblin.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That, unfortunately, took a very bad turn. That took a dramatic turn. He wants... Yeah. Why have I not acquired this thing? Why am I... Let's go this one. Travel. I should go meet up with Rod Cock and then see what Rank Cock is doing, so we can go to.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Shut up! I said that like 10 times already. Where to go? Get the stick somewhere. There's so many of them here. Crap.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
No.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He's asked me to report to him, but I'm not his slave.
I'll be
so,
interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this.
you know, I do my own thing. I live my own path. And this relationship I'm trying to create with
Lumos.
Sebastian.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
But doesn't seem to like me. Oh, more spiders.
Bombarder. Defender.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Did he just hit me?
Perhaps that was it.
I'm pretty sure he hit me with a spell.
Accio.
Insect free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarder.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where are we going? Oh, there's spiders. I don't know. I have to constantly change my spells. I don't have enough space for everything. I hate that it's just 4. It could have been 5 or 6 spells. You know, I have buttons. My mouse has 16 buttons. I could do with more.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really
Leviosa.
taller than it looks.
Don't worry, Sebastian. Just get for treasure, man.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I'm getting the feeling that the game is... Oh, I missed.
Defender. Confringo.
The game's gonna make me choose between being evil with Sebastian
Crucial.
or not. I just get that feeling, man.
We've
Revelio.
world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Repulsor.
Revelio.
I think this path is for another treasure, huh?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Well, rock squishes spider, but...
Protego. Stupid. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender.
Thanks, Sebastian. Kinda saved my bacon there. Really?
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Repulsor.
We'll be fine, though.
Confringo.
I'll be fine. Not sure about you. Oh, elf made ivory club.
This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Leviosa.
And some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe...
Repulsor.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Stop it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. Could all go on the altar. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rule. I said something about the relic. I was told that those chosen by English folk ones have powerful vision to leave. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used the very bone as key. I plan to return to it, but the first I must ready myself for the next time and learning the Imperious Curse spell is it serve well against him. Finally.
What did you find?
Good stuff.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
But where should I be taking the bones? There's a platform over here. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Those bones. Oh, there. Are we gonna fight some Inferni?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'm in seeing. Okay.
Of course.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, I am.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Boom behind.
Revelio.
Like push. It's like
Depulso.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Revelio.
I have to make another.
Accio.
How do I get rid of that light there?
Confringo.
I know it's obviously with the spell.
Lumos, I need to find a safe way across.
Confringo. Lumos.
See, this is why you need Lumos Magma.
Accio.
Can I even get back up here?
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
They're gonna form the bridge now or not?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Depulso.
There's also
Revelio.
treasure. I hope not. Was. Wow. I was not expecting it.
Depulso. Accio.
I'm sorely
Revelio.
disappointed. What? Hey Sebastian, you want to fight a big spider?
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Defender.
Okay, let's go, buddy.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep before we trudge on further.
Confringo.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I prefer not to learn Imperio. Yes, I like to learn the Imperius Curse. How do you know them?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Good.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Wow. Okay. That's a bit complicated. Haha. Did a 360 there. Period.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Yep. That's so on that. This.
Be on your guard.
Imperial. Confringo, Bombarda.
Fight me, my venomous friend.
Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
There's some more treasures in there. I'm not highly interested in more treasures. Oh.
Bombarda. Imperio.
Fight me, you big bitch.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucial. Places. Levioso. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
You asshole.
Imperial. Confringo.
One damage it until
Confringo.
counted by enemy again. That's kind of stupid. Oh well.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Tiny bit. Then again, now I need to swap my spells around again because I don't have enough spaces. Just whatever, honestly. Core. We'll need to get the 4. Yeah. Okay. So I'll make this literally my movement spells, like this, and well.
Depulso.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the students summary
Come on.
described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Why am I glowing red? Is it just a visual bug?
Revelio.
Might just be a visual bug.
Depulso.
This was the right way.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio.
How gracious of you.
I try.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, I guess this is all the bones we need, right?
Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I push it forward again? Ah, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They don't want to stick to it this time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But I obviously need a third set. I don't see it.
Revelio.
I'm there. Okay.
Accio.
They're in order. 3, that's 2. 3. No, there's no. Oh, something happened.
Accio.
Sebastian, would you
Revelio.
consider telling me what's secret? There's some. Oh. So this one stays out.
Accio.
Okay. 1, 2. 1. Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. I'll just go to your place.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know how this works. There we go.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Like, there is that secret right there. But yeah.
I
Lumos.
see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupid.
Go, bro. Shoot some fire.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Bye-bye, Bernard.
Confringo.
Crazy. That spell got my attention.
The best of them.
Defendo. Bombarda. For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Yeah.
Confringo.
I'm amazed at how strong I am. Okay.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Okay. The relic contains abundant potential. It's possible could benefit not only once again by the world, but the dark sacrifice to realize its intent may be too great until we know more peaceful and relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be? Accio.
It is, Sebastian. It is.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Good.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my
Oh,
uncle.
who the hell? Is that an ominous again? Hopefully we get to kill him now. I'm sick of him.
Is that ominous?
That indeed is.
Ominous. sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
No.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
Well, you're kind of
What
blind.
if the
You're
choice
not watching
wasn't
shit.
yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yes, that's what I yes.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian.
Damn it.
Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well
What is that
regret
noise?
making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Oh.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Come, Sebastian. Not the worst thing we've done, right? Where's the way out? Up?
Did we do the wrong thing?
No.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Come, Sebastian, I'm taking this dark route with you. Oh, for the sake of our love.
We've always looked out for each other.
You always have, but Ominous has become a soul on your side. And sometimes you just need to cast a soul out.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Okay, Sebastian. Here we go. Can't fly, so we're running. Doesn't... I hate it when characters are full committed to something and as soon as something bad happens, it's like, oh no, can't believe we've done this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Have we done this for nothing?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. But it only upset
Well,
her.
Sebastian, I should tell you, but I don't think Anne's alive.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Right there, by the hamlet.
Let's hurry.
Fucking goddamn evil witches.
Not quite. Bombarda. Defender.
What did you think would happen when you take on wizards? Especially me.
Bombarda.
Think there's gonna be a walk in the park, buddy?
Bombarda. We have to fight.
We are fighting.
Bombarda.
We're not.
Defender.
Oh, shit looks terrible. Ominous is gonna die, isn't he? Good job, best.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be
that
ashamed.
it?
You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from
I
her.
saw a small
From
lime
all of us.
glitter strike light on her.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill
It was
her.
on a goblin, no less. Yes, he did right. It might have been. Yes.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I love you, Sebastian.
Reparo.
I'll just be, just, you know, bearing all the broken stuff. Sebastian's really going down a dark route. Okay, it's...
Places.
Wow. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Here lies ring servant friend family, the goodliest elf that I ever was. Bye, burn. I don't burn. Anything else to repair? Why do I have to be the mediator every time? God damn it, it's not even my job.
Revelio.
The Falcon well, the well in Falcon ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished in the result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was safe when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never before seen powerful magic. So, Oterio,
What was he thinking?
blood impetuous, some spells.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well, I'm sorry that you have no light. Sure, man.
Revelio.
Go. Practice time is the risen of Falcon sometimes cease to practice spellcasting, especially in light. There's one big chest here that I want to quickly get. Just get this.
What do we have here? A
A
demiguise.
demiguise, huh? All the way down here. Didn't even know. So, one off.
Aloha, Mora.
Oh, see, this looks different than others, right? I'm not imagining it. Oh, come on. There we go. Looks like a wooden lock, actually. I think. Where is the stem? This? Right there. I have to wait for my time. I feel that we've gone down a very dark road with Sebastian. I think it's going to get worse because something is inevitably going to lead to him casting or teaching me the killing curse of Abracadabra.
Fine now, demiguise.
So yeah, why is this mirror so fake, man? You're telling me that you couldn't just have put normal mirrors in? Or they're enchanted? Probably enchanted. Ah, who knows? Big with Sebastian and Annika. Of course. Sebastian, I come, my love. Okay. I think this might be one floor too high. Or this might be just where we need to be. I'm not sure though. We'll as soon as it loads, we'll find out. So.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I wish you would shut up. That ominous? Ah, went done. Hey, ominous.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Doesn't even remember that I cast Empyrean. Oh, no, for the best. So. I am a Gryffindor wizard that's gone down a very, very dark path. Like, oh my god, I've gone dark. Enjoying it all, obviously.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What? Where?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Very well.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay. Where's Al? Send me Al. Okay, we're gonna leave this episode here. Yeah, I kind of feel that the dark and dreary road we are going on is kind of, yeah. But I'm enjoying it though. I'm happy to be a dark wizard. Probably when I play this game over and over, I'll just keep you being a dark wizard as well, because there's nothing fun with just using the spells that we already have, because they're kind of weak. Like it takes like 1, 2, 3, 4 of these to just kill one enemy, while this one could immediately, you know, just take an enemy out. So, you know, and that's always for bosses and boss fights. So really interested. Hopefully I can learn that soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And of course, as always, I'll take you in the next one. But there's still lots to do, and so be sure to tune in. Till next time, bye bye.